Peace, peace. Blessings to everyone. How y'all doing? It's the Orion Starseed. Here to do the March prediction for, I think I'm going to do Scorpio. I'm doing Scorpio right now. Oh my gosh, no. I need a new lighter. Alright, so yes, I'm doing the March predictions for Scorpio. How was y'all's new moon, Scorpio? Huh? How was y'all's new moon? The Scorpions. Well, my new moon was amazing. And if you didn't step outside, y'all did yourselves an injustice. Because I live smack dab in the middle of a cornfield. My nearest neighbor is literally 2.5 miles away. Which means that, like, when the lights go out here, the lights go out. And I'm telling you, the things that I saw, half of them planets and half of them stars, I honestly do not believe were planets or stars. So, if y'all didn't step outside and y'all didn't see the light show that I saw on the 4th, y'all missed out, man. Y'all better start turning off that stupid tube and putting that phone down every once in a while. Like, I know I do YouTube videos, and I do, I'm on my phone more, and I don't actually watch TV. That's the crazy part. I used to be a big TV watcher, not no more, but I go outside. I go out into nature. I'm telling you, you'll see. Y'all want some tea? Go outside in the nature. Y'all will see some stuff. It was beautiful. Oh my God, I can't shuffle my cards. But anyway, so how are y'all doing, Scorpios? Again, y'all's ruling planet, if y'all see my videos, is Pluto and Mars. Y'all are a water sign. And you know what I realized, guys? I'm a Leo, and I'm a fixed sign, which means I do not like change. But it's crazy because both of my children are both water signs. They are so emotional. Like, I get them because they're my kids, of course. But some days I be like, where did y'all come from? I do not understand y'all. I do not get y'all. Y'all are aliens. Like, for real, I don't get y'all. But anyway, so yeah, that was crazy. So, if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're not new, hey y'all, nice to see y'all again. So what I normally look at, again, if you're new, is, I got someone asking me for a reading. I'll get back to them. If you're new to my channel, I look at relationships, money, and the energetic field. And when I talk about relationships, it's not just about your man. That ain't all I talk about. I talk about, or your girl. I talk about friends, family, loved ones, as well as your relationship with you, the inside of you. And when I talk about money, I don't talk about just your job or your hustle. I talk about your relationship with money, as well as what can affect your livelihood. So it doesn't just necessarily mean that as well. Well, actually, it's just whatever spirit tells me. And I just interpret what is just my interpretation of spirit, okay? Also, the energetic all-around feel for the month. And what I'm looking at is the month of March, my prediction from spirit for March. Again, this may not resonate for everyone, and that's okay. If you would like to have your own in-depth personal reading, please email me at orion11starseed@gmail.com. All right, my Scorpios, my Scorpions, my baby is a Scorpion. So sweet. Well, actually, my baby, because I have 3 girls, but I'll talk about that in a video. So, but anyway, but my middle baby, she's my baby too. She's a Scorpio, and good Lord, she's something. But y'all are a mutable sign, which is all about, like, if you think about mutable, it's all about movable. It's about, think about the seasons and how they change, and they just go with the flow. They just move with the seasons. They go with the flow. They're interchangeable. Also, believe it or not, your keyword is to transform, and also to top that, your tarot card is the Death card, which is all about transformation, major transformation. Again, you're a mutable force, which is all about season. And what is seasons? Do they transform? They transform. You know, every change of the season. You know, so y'all are all about transformation, all about new beginnings. And I love that about Scorpios. But my God, y'all are something to reckon with, because your ruling planets is Pluto and Mars, and that's all about war and aggressiveness, all about masculinity. And y'all are a water sign. Go figure. Okay, so you would think that would be all fire, and y'all have some fire-like qualities, I will say that. But y'all are all about water. And so that means y'all have some intuitiveness too. And my Scorpio baby, she's very intuitive. I mean, she has her own little, I gotta show y'all. This is too cute. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Listen, I'm not like regular, oh, I'm all proper and da-da-da-da. No, I'm real. I'm a real woman with a real life, and I just like to do horoscopes, okay? I'm normal, just like everyone else. So, I'm never prepared, just like everyone else. But anyway, my daughter, my little baby girl, has her own little, her little oracle deck. And one day we did a ritual, I'll never forget. We did a moon ritual. I think it was last year. And she wanted to be a part of it. We did a little outside ritual, had a little bonfire and everything, and she wanted her own deck. So when she wrote out her little request before she burned it, that was in her little letter. She said she wanted her own little tarot deck. And of course I was like, oh, that's so cute. And didn't think nothing of it. And then she went to my mom's house for the weekend, and she calls me and she says, Ma, you're not gonna believe this. And I said, what? She says, I got a tarot deck. And I said, you did not. From the dollar store, go figure. Look at this. Came with the book, came with the cards, and dollar store. What? And y'all think y'all can't move mountains. And my little 9-year-old did a ritual, a moon ritual, asking for something so small as a little tarot deck of her little own. And she found a little kid's one at the dollar store. Come on, y'all. And y'all think, come on now. Y'all better start using that energy. If a little 9-year-old has childlike faith, and that's all it's about, setting your attention is having childlike faith. Just saying. All right, guys. All right, Scorpios. Let's see what is going on around my Scorpions. All right. All right. Let me show. I can't shuffle. It seems like today my shuffling has been all off. I don't know what it is. I have no clue. And I've been drinking my water, and it's crazy because I've been on like a no meat fast for the past 2 weeks. I'm just going to keep going until Spirit tells me to stop. But I don't actually think I'm going to, I mean, I think if I go back to meat, I think it will be like chicken and fish. But I think pork is going to be gone for good. And I definitely think, I'm looking at my dog. She's going to be like, why haven't you fed me yet? I'll be out there soon, just wait. But I think if I do go back to meat, it will be chicken and fish, and I think red meat, and which we need to leave it alone. Red meat and pork, I think that's going to be done. But I've been doing this water and 100% juice and just no caffeine tea, you know, like lemon, ginger, and chamomile and honey, raw honey, and raw sugar. Things like that. I've been just on that. Spirit just told me, like, the beginning, well, I would say, yeah, the beginning of the year, Spirit was like, fast. And I was like, okay. And I just did it. And I'm telling you guys, oh, y'all got to get with it. I'm telling you, y'all just don't know. Like, my body has been feeling so much better. I have MS. So it was so very much needed for me anyway. And not only just that, just spiritually, just communing with Spirit. Like, I had to get rid of some things. I had to cut some things out of my life that no longer served me any good. And I actually did a video about that too, about raising your vibrations. And the best thing you can do is changing up your diet to raise your vibrations, because you don't realize the things that you ingest in your body that can lower your vibrations. And the things that you use, like toothpaste, deodorant, perfumes. I mean, the research that I've done was so crazy, and I couldn't even believe it. So, I mean, the best gift you can give to yourself is the gift of raising your vibrations, and at least the knowledge of how to, anyway. And so, I mean, I am a big stickler of research. I love to learn. That's just me. Like anything, like like, I came from the Christian background. My mom is still in the Christian background. My stepdad, who I call my dad, is a deacon in the church. So it's like I still have those Christian roots, and I still have those Christian beliefs. But I'm a spiritualist as well, and a spiritualist to me, and I could be wrong. I mean, there's probably gonna be some spiritualists that's probably gonna be commenting. No, it's not. But no, to me, being a spiritualist, you should know all things regarding any type of beliefs. So 1 week I'll be studying the like now I've been researching the Orishas, the Yoruba traditions. But before that I was studying, the Wiccans, and before that I was studying anything that has any beliefs that regarding energy, because these are energies. That's all they are. Energy is ever growing, ever expounding. Your energy, I'm energy. We're all ethereal beings, and these things are old, and these are just energies we can all tap into. There's no color to energy, okay? People like, oh, Wiccan just for white people. The Yoruba tradition just for the Africans. Yeah, I mean, yes, these all came from or were utilized by these particular groups, like the Druids and this and that and this. But if you're a true spiritualist, you tap into all of it, baby. You just do. That's just how I feel, and maybe there's going to be some spirituals that will come up here and just start, really going hard on my page and comment, you are wrong. That's fine. I mean, hey, listen, that's fine. I don't get mad, when people comment, To me, it's just like we all have the right to speak our opinions. But that's, since I've been doing my researches and studies and so many books that I have read, it is what it is. Color is just a meat suit. But our spirit has no color, shape, or form. If you're a true spiritualist, you'll know that. All right, Scorpios, what is going on? So the first card I get in regard to relationships, I get the Four of Pentacles, which is all about maintaining the status quo. Oh, and then I get the World card, but it's in the reverse in regards to your money or your relationship to money. We'll see what's going on with that. And again, I'm using my Witches Tarot deck as well as my Wisdom Chakra Oracle deck for my clarity. And then again, I don't know why I keep getting the King of Wands. I just did the Pisces video. It's in the same position. So something about fire signs, man. We the bomb. Listen to me. I sound like a true Leo. We the bomb, honey. Sound like a true Leo. That's what I sound like. We're fixed signs. What can I tell you? We are just amazing. We all are. But we satisfy everyone because we're sun sign, and sun gives life to everyone. I'm just being funny. Look at me. But we're also cocky. But I'm a special Leo because I'm not a cocky Leo. I'm just I am what I am. But my moon sign's in Aquarius, so that kind of brings me down. That's my air sign, so it kind of, it still, I don't know. I'm on a tangent right now, so don't pay me no mind. All right, so again, first card I get in the deck is the Four of Pentacles, and that's in regards to relationships. It's in the upright, which is good, which means you're maintaining the status quo. So what does that mean? Let me pull one of my clarity cards from my my Wisdom Chakra Oracle deck. See what that's about. Oh, I thought I heard my husband driving his truck up here. Impatience. Let's see here. What's that about? What's going on? This is in regards, and then it's in the blue. So let me show you. And if you know anything about your chakras, the blue chakra is your throat chakra. So it's all about communication. And it's all about your words. And of course, the Four of Pentacles, again, goes back to all about, maintaining status quo. Possessions. Let me take a look at this. Spirit, what are you telling me with this one? Okay, so what I'm getting from this is Scorpios. There's nothing wrong with wanting material growth. There's nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But let me tell you something that can, you know, in regards to relationships, that can, you know, block the quality or the authenticity of your relationships. It can like stunt your emotional growth in your relationships. And it's kind of like, now as I'm seeing this, it's kind of like, you know, the person that you're with is literally, it's like you want so much in life, but you're not grateful for what you have. Like, you're not grateful. It's like your impatience is blocking the quality of your life. And I really see this more with you, you know, and I'm not seeing it like, and it's not so much of your lover or your friends, family, and loved ones. I think it's just you, like, kind of like affecting all of that, affecting your family, your home, your friends, your lover, your everything, because you're so, and this may not resonate for all, but whoever needs to hear this, please listen. There's nothing wrong with wanting the nice car, and there's nothing wrong with wanting a nice house, or having the big position, or having the nice clothes, or, you know, wearing the red bottoms, or whatever. Because let me tell you something, when I was in banking, that's all I ever, like, I had to have the nice clothes, and I never wanted to wear the same outfit. Like, I had to have, like, at least like, put it like this, I would never wear the same outfit in 2 weeks. Like, it would have to be like, I would have to have something new all the time, and it was to the point, it was so materialistic, and even the men that I was dating were like that, and it was so, what's the word for it? It was just like so, it was so vain, and it wasn't like, there was no substance. It was more like tangible than it was quantity over quality. I don't know if I'm saying this right. I know what I'm seeing in my head, and I understand. I've been down this road. But Scorpios, if you want a real relationship, if you want, I don't know why I hear this with women. If you want a good man that, you know, comes home every night, you know, loves you no matter what. Like, when you're sick and you're not feeling good, and he takes care of you, goes out and gets you your soup, brings it back, make sure you got your ginger ale, or make sure you got your orange juice, your water, you know what I'm saying, that just loves you unconditionally, regardless of how you look, when you look your worst, regardless of all of these things. You, my dear, have to not care about the tangible things in this world. Sorry. Because it seems like you're coming off a little bit too materialistic. And whatever you put out into the universe is what you get back. So if you put out, my man gotta look cute, he gotta look like this, he gotta look like that, he gotta, he gotta wear a three-piece suit, and he have to have this position. But can I ask you a question? How have those relationships been, though? Seriously. Those type of men that got the nice cars and, you know, all of that. And then also ask yourself this, having all these nice clothes and having all of this and having all of that. How's your money looking? Are you in debt? Just saying. Because you're investing in the wrong thing. But on the flip side, you want to be this power couple. You want to have this great life. You know, you want to showboat for the world that you have this wonderful life, but behind closed doors, do you really? Do you really have a man that doesn't cheat on you? Seriously, do you have a man that when y'all go out, he ain't looking at other women? Or you can't even just get on his phone to Google anything because he's like, nope, nope, nope. Or he hiding his phone and he got his phone literally like plastered or glued to him that you, like, seriously. How is your quality of life? You're so overly consumed in tangible things and thinking that is success. I'm here to tell you that's really not. It's really not. I came from banking. I was in it for over 10 years. No, 9 years. No, 10 years. No, 9.5 to be exact. I got out when I got sick with my MS. I bought my first house at 23 after I got a divorce from my husband. And no, I wasn't getting no kind of alimony, barely child support. I got it on my own. Nice car, clothes galore, heels. Ask me if I have any of that now. But ask me if I'm happy. I have a wonderful man who loves me. Does he wear 3-piece suits? No, he's not. He's a farmer. He's a farmer. He's outside all day in the dirt. But the men that I used to date before him I dated a minister of music, and that fool was fucking everything in that goddamn choir except me. Oh, but he dressed nice, he smelled nice, got a nice car, everything, girl. Is it worth it, though? I'm 22 minutes in, and I didn't even get to the next card. Let me get to this next card. I ain't messing with y'all. My whole point of saying this is you need to ask yourself, you know, your way of thinking. Is it plausible? Is it made up? Is it a fantasy in your head? Are you just doing this to show off? Is it real? Just saying. Okay, so the next card I got is the World card, and it's in the downright, and this is in regards to your money, and this is about, hold on, show it to you. This is what it looks like. Isn't this a pretty picture? This is, well, I know it is. Let me pull a clarifying card. Okay. Scorpios. What's going on? All right, I'm 22 minutes in and I didn't even get to. All right, so this is, okay, I'm going to make this quick, but this is your heart chakra color. It's green. Okay. So it's kind of like the jack of all trades, but the mastery of nothing. It's one who starts something but never finishes it. And, you know, it's like Scorpios, to use an example, you wanted to go to school, you never finished it. You wanted to start a business, but you never followed through. You wanted to start a career, talked a good game about it, but never followed through. And Spirit is saying, 2019, we're not going to do this. Like, seriously. What do you want to do? Because what you're doing is you're tricking yourself. And you're wasting your energy. Okay? You're wasting your energy. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? You're starting all of this, and you're finding it difficult to even achieve any of your goals. You're wasting your energy. You have all these dreams in your head and your heart, but you're not completing these tasks. Why aren't you? Why aren't you? Are you fooling yourself? What are you doing? What do you want to do? You want to go back to school? What's stopping you? You want to start a business? What are you scared of? What are you scared of? Seriously, what are you scared of? Why? Why do you keep starting stuff and not finishing it? There needs to be some healing there in your heart chakra to figure out why. And mostly that is fear. You're scared that you will not succeed. And I'm here to tell you, the biggest failure is the one who never even finishes it or doesn't even try. Try a million things so you can say, at least I tried. But don't just give up. Because Spirit's saying, you have it in you. Obviously, stop giving up. It's in you. Do it. It's there. Just stop giving up. It's in you. Scorpio, you're scared. Why are you scared? Fear is a low vibrational frequency. It's a low vibrational frequency. And it's bringing you down. And you know it. And you feel incomplete. Okay. I'm just going to leave it at that. The next card I get is the King of Wands, which is weird because I got that in my last reading. And I'm like, what is this? And that could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, male, because it's the King of Wands. And I'm going to say it like I said in the last video. When I think of wands, I think of a phallus. And when I in the tarot decks, or when I learned about tarot and phalluses, what is a phallus? If you know anything about Isis and Horus, and when Horus' brother tore him to shreds and threw him out into the desert, and then Isis had to go find him, and she found every piece except one thing. And what was that? The phallus. And what is the phallus? The penis. And whenever you drive past a church, and this is the thing I just can't understand. Pastors in these churches don't even realize, when you see a steeple on a church, that came from the, I guess you can say, the religion of Isis, or the Church of Isis, because she put those there as a reminder of Horus's penis, the one thing she couldn't find. That's just a little quick tip, little education there. I can't with these churches sometimes, and I can't with these Christians, because y'all don't even know. Y'all just sitting in a church, don't even know what y'all sitting underneath. You're sitting underneath Horus's penis. Look it up. Look it up. I'm not here to debate you. Seriously. Look up. Look it up. Anyway. Interesting. This is very interesting. This is interesting. Because I get the workaholic card. And then I get the King of Wands. And I don't. Enterprise. I'm seeing. Okay, I get it now. So this may not involve a fire sign man, but what it does involve is enterprise. I'm seeing some Scorpios going into business. Now, what did I just say about those that finished? You better get into it, because there's going to be a lot of work coming into March. There's going to be some Scorpios that are going to start some businesses, that are going to be into some enterprise, that may get into some new work, that may start a new job, and you are going to be working your little butt off. But this is a good thing. This isn't a bad thing. But it's going to be all about creativity, energetic, energy, because Wands also stands for fire, and fire is all about energy. I do see a lot of energy, energetic work. Y'all gonna be moving and grooving and charm and independence and creativity. I do feel that energetically going forward in March for some Scorpios. That's interesting. Okay. So if, even though those that can't finish something, y'all better get with it, because I feel energetically that Spirit is going to be moving a commanding presence. It's going to come into your life. And I also see that there may be a fire sign man that will come there with you and help you along the way too. But I do see some enterprise, and you're going to be busting working your tail off, and it's gonna be beneficial to you. Creativity. I'm seeing a lot of creativity in this picture, and I'm a love of challenge in this picture, and I'm also seeing there's two hands. If you what I'm seeing is like two sets of hands, like two sets of people, and then I see this fire sign man playing a part in this. So decisiveness, ambition, okay? And this person's gonna, you're gonna be in charge, and this person's gonna be there with you. So I do see some Scorpios either starting something creative, like with creativity in regards to work, and there may be some where, oh, okay. See, I just get messages all over. I'm gonna have to email him back. All right, so yeah, so I do see going into March, or going into 2019, which is so funny because I don't feel it just for March. I think it's going to be the start of, like, the prelude, I would say. If there's some Scorpios that are wanting to go into business, yes, yes, and yes. And I do see that there may be a fire sign man that may be there with you, helping you along the way. Maybe not, but I do see that there will be that energy there going forward in March. And that's a good thing. So don't just give in and give up, okay? And also, the whole, keeping up the statuses, trying to be like the Joneses, let that shit go, man. It's not that serious. Trust me, I did it. And I'm telling you, like, I used to weave down my back, makeup, fake eyelashes. Like, I don't even get my eyebrows done no more. I don't even care about that stuff. I have a fucking chicken farm in the back. I don't even care. Like, I feel more free than I ever have. Just, who cares? Walk in your true authentic self. Who cares? Don't be a people pleaser, okay? All right, guys. Well, that's what I have for my Scorpios. And I do see good things along the way. It's just some things that need to be tweaked a little bit. But other than that, I do see some enterprise along the way for you going into March for some Scorpios. Again, this may not resonate for all. If you would like your own personal reading, please email me at Orion11starseed@gmail.com. All right, peace, blessings, Cosmic Family.